On the morning of the 8th of February, all of those people were alive. Later that morning, they were slaughtered, and they were innocents to the slaughter. They were promised safety and security, and I agree with Struan, they are in a killing zone. And to be honest with you, I can't understand why is it called Camp Liberty. I mean, why is the word liberty used? Because there is no liberty, there is no freedom, there is no safety or security. There's only threats, there's only danger, and there's only false promises. And the awful thing about those false promises is many of those false promises are in our name as well. They're in the name of the EU and the name of the UN. How can the UN stand over this? How can a global assembly that promotes peace and security stand over what is happening in Camp Liberty? When will they act? How many people have to be slaughtered? How many people have to die? How many more photographs do we have to have on a shrine before somebody takes action on this and guarantees the security to those people that they were guaranteed?
Now, the bête noire here is Martin Kobler. We've all met him. Gave us lots of reassurances. Met Mrs. Rajab, met Struan, met Tuna, met Alico, met ourselves. We got all kinds of guarantees. Every single one of them has been broken. He deceived the United States, and he's deceiving the United Nations. And we're calling on the Secretary General of the United Nations to withdraw him straight away. Because when that massacre happens, and it's going to happen, the blood of these people will be on the Secretary General's hands as well, because he has the ultimate power. Ireland currently has the presidency of the European Union. And I'm now calling on our Deputy Prime Minister, who's also our Minister for Foreign Affairs, to immediately demand at United Nations level that Kobler be withdrawn immediately, that he be deposed and that he be replaced by somebody who's truly independent. It's not an understatement to say that he is guilty of treachery. Anybody who's consorting, dialoguing with the Iranian authorities is somebody who has another agenda, and we know what that agenda is, and certainly is not in the interests of the PMOI, not in the interests of the residents of Camp Ashraf, not in the interests of the residents of Camp Liberty. And last but by no means least, the silence from Baroness Ashton is deafening. It is as an absolute, utter and total disgrace.
Those who threw bombs and those who allowed this to happen, those have collaborated with Iraqi government to put the defenseless Iranian refugees in this situation. That's the point, to prevent it from happening, to make the Iranian and Iraqi regimes feel the international pressure, and to think that if they attempt against the lives of refugees in Camp Liberty, the crime will not go unpunished.
I believe it is our duty today to watch what's happening in Ashraf and Liberty with eyes wide open. We should not allow another crime against humanity to take place.